Here are the top best side hustles of 2024.
I'm in my bag now, no time for feelings, yeah, I ain't sad now. Gave you free game and you did nothing, now you're mad how? Got it off the muscle, I ain't have to keep no doors down. The one selling out, ask for keys to their mama house, it's up now. On a new way, so yeah, it's up, now they up now. They done slept too long, it's time to show them, now they doubted me. Had their own limits, so now that I can be, they clocking me. Wanna know what's next, now they watching me.
Hi guys, I'm Star Erica, CEO of the Millionaire Table. Over here, I will teach you how to get a bag, grow a bag, and maintain a bag. Come take a seat at the Millionaire Table and let me teach you the best side hustles of 2024. Coming in hot, we have ride sharing. Ride sharing services like Uber and also Lyft. That is one of the easiest side hustles of 2024. Now they do have a waiting list in some areas, but I would highly recommend getting on their waiting list because it moves pretty fast. If you have a reliable car, you don't have an extensive background, I would highly recommend ride sharing. Coming in next is delivery services. Delivery services include Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and stuff like that. I've even saw people do cash Uber, where you post on social media and say, hey, I am doing cash Uber today for $10 a ride or $20 a ride, depending on how many miles you're going. And now you're not even getting the fees taken out from those, from those platforms you're on, and you can do cash Uber. I've even seen people do that. Now, granted, that is kind of like undercutting these bigger companies, but everyone's doing something that someone else is doing. So do they really care that you're doing cash Uber? I highly doubt it. I wouldn't call it cash Uber. I would just say, hey, I'm offering ride sharing services for $20 a ride. And that way, now that's a side hustle that you got. Another one coming in hot is a digital marketer or a white label provider. That means that you are creating templates, Etsy templates, digital templates for graphics, especially around tax time. It's tax season. I would highly recommend having pre-designed templates for you to sell and resell. That way people can just input their pictures and their information and boom, they can post it on their social media. Templates, digital planners, just digital, being a white label digital marketer where you create templates and you create products for other people to sell. If you are going to do the hard work, they're going to buy it because all they're going to do is multiply it and sell it. So let's just say you create a simple e-guide or something and you sell it to other people for them to white label and, design it and use it and resell it. Well, now that's a side hustle. White labeling and pushing out digital, like being a digital marketer, creating website for other people, creating logos for other people. If you're creative, go and get paid for your creativity. Be a freelancer. That's what they're called, freelancers. You can create a Fiverr account. You can create, I think it's Up Promote or something like that account. There are other freelancer accounts for you to get on, but you can use those as platforms for you to be on. But then you can also push it out there that you are a digital marketer. Another side hustle that you can get into is, of course, selling courses and ebooks and digital products. I do have a course called Digital Wealth Masters. If you want to learn how to create your own ebooks, self-publish your books. If you want to be a self-publisher, you can even self-publish. You can even be a publisher for other people and charge people a fee to publish their books. Now you're a publisher. And then you add royalties in there for every sale. And now you get a sale off every book that they sell. Come on now. Self-publishing, selling ebooks, selling courses. Of course, I even show you how to get your books printed, sent to your house. All that stuff. You can design your covers on Canva. You can design your books and all of that on Canva, print it, and then now there you go. Now you're an author. And then go ahead and go that extra route and copywriting your book and making sure it's self-published correctly. And now you're a real author. So you can go either route, or you can be let's just say a ghostwriter and you sell your books on Amazon. And now no one knows that you own these books. And now you're just throwing these books out there in book clubs and stuff like that. And you're just getting back end royalties just from it being on Amazon. That is a side hustle. Go ahead and get into digital products. Digital products are the most passive income that you'll ever have is digital products. So courses and ebooks, the ones that you can just click and they buy it and they get access to it right then and there, and you don't have to do anything but look and see that it was done. That is income. So definitely recommend digital products. And then coming in next, content creation. So of course, everyone's on the content creator bag. There are many ways to get money off of being a content creator. You can get brand deals. You can pitch to brands, especially if you're building up your platforms and you have a pretty good following. You can pitch to brands and say, hey, look at my followers. These are my metrics. I would love to work with you. I would love to collaborate with you. Do you have a budget for marketing? Sell yourself. Let them know how they can benefit from you and bringing brand awareness to their brand. That's what you're pushing and presenting to these brands. I can bring brand awareness to your brand because these, like looking at my metrics, I'm an influencer, I people take my recommendations well, other brands have benefited from, me promoting their brands on my website or on my social media platforms. Being a content creator has its perks. Now, granted, to be top paid, I wouldn't say start off with $150 or $300 or $3,000. I wouldn't expect that in the beginning. Start low, $25. I only charge $25 to create a video for you, or I'll create 3 videos for you for $30. Yes, it might sound like you're lowballing yourself, but it's better than you posting for $0 and hoping that it goes viral. So you can always start low. Don't ever let people make you feel like you have to start way up there in the hundreds and then you're wondering why nobody's securing you as a content creator. You have 10,000 followers and your views are at 300-400. They're not about to give you $1,000 for a video, but they may give you 50. They may give you 20, and now that's 20 more dollars that you got in order to and now you have more content in order to push out, and then other brands are going to see that, and then now brands are going to reach out to you. Make sure that you're using the proper hashtags so that you're able to be seen. Not just using all the popular hashtags, but actually using hashtags that are tailored to that specific video so that other brands can see, okay, if you're doing a skincare routine, make all your hashtags around skincare. And then you may use, 2 or 3 popular hashtags, but you want to use no more than 10 hashtags, and only 3 of them should be like trending. The other ones should be, specifically catered to that video so that the algorithm can specifically place you in the algorithm so that you can get paid, so that you can get more brand deals, so that you can get more views and you can get paid from that social media platform. Those are just a few of the ways that you can get paid, a few side hustles. You can do all of those things while working a 9-to-5. Your 9-to-5 should be, your bread and butter until your business can be your bread and butter. And even if you become a 6-figure business owner, you can still work a job. So don't ever feel like you don't have to work a job, or unless you just don't want to, and you're doing very well, you're successful, you don't need it, cool. But if you love working and you just want to make extra money, let all of these side hustles serve as extra money. That don't mean quit your job for these side hustles unless that's what you want to do. That's your prerogative, but I'm just here to help. But anyways, make sure that you're following me on all platforms at Star Erica. Be sure to follow me, follow my business page at The Millionaire Table. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell. And make sure that you watch the video every time you're notified that I post a video. Thank you so much for tuning in, millionaires. Make sure you comment below if this video was helpful, or if you're already doing some of these things, or what are some of the things that you guys are doing as side hustles while you're working your job, or while you're working your business, or during slow seasons of your business. What are some other things that you're doing? Outside of taxes, outside of services. You could also be a handyman. You could wash cars. You could be a dog sitter, a dog walker. There are so many other side hustles that you can do and still work and still maintain and do things on the weekend. And you can even be a photographer. Like what if you edit videos and you edit videos really good? Now you could be an editor, offer that as a service. Or what if you're good at editing photos? You could offer photo editing as a service. Or what if you're just really good at taking photos and styling people's clothes and stuff like that? You could be a stylist. That could be a side hustle. There are plenty of side hustles for you to do. And if you have any more or any other tips, drop them down below. But thank you so much for tuning in, millionaires. Have a great one. Stepping on their neck, yeah, I'm going for the jugular. Steady, fast, and muscle, boy, you weak, get your paper. You better